Hello. All right, let's try this again. First time I said a lot of things and nothing got recorded. Janet, Janet, who can I turn to? Oh, I don't know why I got that song in the brain. Anyway, today I went to Flashback Weekend in Chicago. And what's Flashback Weekend? Well, it is older horror films and the stars from those films, some of them, and also booths and stuff with different artists and sellers of horror items and things. So I do have a giant zit in the middle of my forehead. Thanks for noticing. But I wanted to go through and show you guys some of the stuff that I got. And this is my Universal Monsters bag that I carry around in my backpacks just in case I need a bag for something that won't fit inside the backpack. All right. First thing is a t-shirt. I don't know, let's see. Flashback Weekend. You can probably see it. I can't see what I'm showing you, so I'm peeking around the corner. Flashback Weekend. And there's some standard, like the Necronomicon and Leatherface is on there. And of course a jack-o'-lantern, because you can't do without the Halloween jack-o'-lantern, especially when you're in Chicago. And then Jason Voorhees, blah, blah, blah. On the back, it says the Midway Drive-In and Diner, movies, blah, etc. There's all the stuff. I'm just spinning it around. Flashback Weekend, www.flashbackweekend.com. This is not a sponsored video. It would be funny if it was, though. Okay. I got this cute little jar with it's got little beads in there, little necklace beads or whatever. I think it's very cute. But the reason why I got it, beyond it being really cute, and you can put it on a necklace. See, it's got like the little jobby at the top, is that it supports this queer play, cosplay organization, and they raise money for people in the queer community, so that they have, a safe place to go and stuff. So anyway, I thought that was really cool. Here's another card that I got from them. I'll put their website and stuff linked below. So I bought that little thing from them. I'll show you this in a minute. Actually, this goes with the next booth that I went to. So I just walked up and down. I didn't get a whole lot of video. I didn't get a whole lot of video because I was way excited. I was so excited I forgot I even had a camera or anything. So what I'll do is I'll insert some video. I got literally like a 360 turn on one of the rows, and that was all I got. I did get a couple of pictures though. So anyway, so I go to this one booth, and there's a woman there. You can't miss her. Pretty tall, blonde, in like this little kind of a Playboy bunny sort of an outfit. And anyway, they had pictures of her and stuff, but then they also had comic books that the guys that were with her that they drew. And so here's one of the comic books. I got the comic books. I totally had to do it. She has quite the resume. There are two comics. Here's the other one. She signed them for me. They are X-rated, so if you're a young child, don't think you're about to buy that. Her name was Samantha, and she signed her little preview book for me. Anyway, all right, don't drop it. I also got these two really cool pictures of her in the cemetery. I love the wings, so pretty. And then more cemetery shots. She was very nice, and she was from Georgia, which. Okay, then there was this guy who was in the booth with her, and he's an artist, and he actually drew, and I saw this just sitting out in the open. He drew this, and if you don't know who that is, that's totally okay. I mean, not everybody can know who this guy is, but this is Lemmy from Motorhead, and he has since passed away. But I freaking loved Lemmy. This guy was one of a kind. So I had to get that. I absolutely love that picture. Oh, right. All right. So then I went to the booth from Terror Threads. And I got some more t-shirts. This one's for my husband. I'm not going to show it because I want it to be a surprise for him. This one was for me. And check this out. So cool. I love the colors and everything. It's so pretty. It's a scarecrow. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to like peek around the corner. He's a little bit scary, but I think he'll be okay for work. It's really a good material too, I think. And then I got this for me too. Have you ever seen the movie They Live? If not, you should watch it. It's old. It's kind of cheesy, but it really I think it applies to today. So I got this. They Live. They Live. So Pungent Basement art.com. Pretty cool. The guy was really nice. He was sitting there drawing. I also got this for my husband. So no, we're not gonna look at that. I got a magnet. It's a refrigerator magnet, and it says Nightmare, and it's got like skull dudes on it. I was super excited about that. I'm gonna stick that right here for right now. And then he draws these Halloween cards, which I thought were really, really cool. And he sold them to me in a pack of 8. So don't be surprised if you get a Halloween card from me. I know you can't really see it very well, but I don't want to unwrap it right now. This was so cool. So I went to this other booth and I got some other stuff. All right, first of all, Halloween 3 is one of my favorite Halloweens in the series, and I got this pin. These chicks had this freaking... Oh, it moves back and forth. Stop it! Anyway, they had this... 3 more days till Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. It's one of my favorites. This was from Creepy Co. They gave me a little tennis sticker. I may put it on my... Probably put it on my water bottle. This is also for him. I'm not gonna show it. I'm not gonna do it. I want it all to be a surprise. But this one was cool. This one's for me. Show you this thing. Watch. It's a guillotine. It's a guillotine. Ready? It slides up and down. Oh my gosh, look how shiny that is, you guys. Oh, you can see me and it's very shiny. Anyway, I thought that was so cute that it moved. When she showed me that it moved, I was like, oh. I said, yeah, I'm taking that. Put it in the bag. So that I got that. And that's for me. Don't try to take it. You can't have it. a horror sticker. She gave me a bunch of stickers. They were very happy that I was buying stuff. A sorry we're dead sign. Two of them actually. She also gave me some, three of these bloody vampire fangs. Yay. So excited. I thought that was pretty cool too. It's coming to get ya. Did they give me stickers too? They did. Look at this one. That's awesome. They're stickers. I got so many stickers. I can't wait to put them on stuff. Oh, there's more. Don't you worry. Don't even think that it's almost over because it's not. Okay, this is like the big present. I'm just gonna show it like this. So this is not where I got it or anything, but this is this is my husband's actual real super cool birthday present. And there's two things in here. I'm excited. Gotta be careful with this. It's fragile. All right. Then there was this guy who is a photographer, and he does some really cool pictures of things. And so I got this this print of this photo, and I don't know if you can see. She's got like a little skull baby down here, and she's got her. I'm gonna hang it up, probably right here. I got some of his stuff last year too, but it wasn't framed, which I'm a slacker really bad when it comes to stuff like that. So I haven't gotten the pictures framed, but they're so cool. I should have gotten them framed already, but I haven't met yet. And really, my whole plan was to go there to meet Malcolm McDowell, and I can't show this one because it's also for my husband. But I went there to meet. Whoa, what's that? Malcolm McDowell, and I walked over to him, and he did not acknowledge my existence, which, you know, I could understand if it was me and a line of people, 100 people deep, or even 4 people, but it was just me. I was the only one there, and he didn't even look up from his phone. He didn't think, I guess, I was worth looking up from the phone. I was gonna pay him his money. He charged $50 for like a picture and an autograph and stuff, and I was excited. I mean, he's the guy from Clockwork Orange, for goodness sake. I was excited, and I feel sort of let down. Of course, that happened last year with Michael Myers too, except he did acknowledge me, but he was just rude. I say Michael Myers, I forget his actual name. But he was rude because I said, "Can I get a picture?" And he said, "For $20." So I was like, "So sad for you." So at a booth close to Malcolm McDowell was the booth for a man named John Russo, and he is the man who wrote Night of the Living Dead. So I talked to him. He was so sweet, so sweet. Immediately asked me how I was doing, talked to me about his different pictures, and here's one of them, and he signed it, "Ghoulishly yours, John Russo," and this was him here. So that was one that I got. And then I asked him. I got 3, and he was charging, each of his were $20 a piece, but he gave me 3 for 40. So I thought that was, basically, so I got 1 free. So that was pretty cool. He also talked to me about this one. So there they are, all the cast and everything. He also did "Ghoulishly Yours, John Russo," and then I had him sign the famous one, the standard one that you see. I had him sign that one to me. It's right there. You guys have seen this poster, I'm sure. Before. He was so sweet. He is probably, I'm gonna guess, 75-ish. What a sweet, sweet person. Too bad, Malcolm McDowell. You could have had my money, but you were a bitch. I mean, you were not sweet. This one, like I said, this is for my husband, so I can't show you any stuff I got for my husband. It's pretty cool. Hopefully, when I actually get to give it to him, then we'll do a video or something and you can see. So that same guy, though, that had done the photograph that I showed you of the this one. He also does this projection photography, and this one was a smidge bigger. Make sure I get it in the right angle. Yep, here we go. So this is a butterfly, you can see, and then right up here, you can see everything that's going on in my place. But right there, that's a woman, that's her face. So that's her arm. And that's other stuff. And then right here, there it is. Right there, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little butterfly there, and that was her tattoo. And I just thought that was beautiful. I really like that picture, and I like that it's a person. So there's that. All right. And I just mess it up. All right, last but not least, and this one's gonna take just a second for me to get out of this wrapping. So there was a guy with his daughter, and they were sitting there, and she was reading a Harry Potter book, and he was just chilling and talking to the booth people next to him. All right, I think don't mess it up. And they were just talking or whatever, and I was looking at his art, and on the wall behind him, he had originals where he had actually painted the thing. And like I said, it's gonna take me a minute. I don't want to mess it up. Oh my gosh. I almost cried. I almost literally cried. I didn't tell him that. I didn't want him to have too big of a head over it. But I think this is oil, and his name is J. Bush 2016. But look at this. It's Nosferatu, okay? I can't even begin to tell you how excited I was to see this. I mean, it's gorgeous. His daughter took it off the display for me, and she sat it down in front of me, and I literally started to tear up. I'm kind of doing it right now. This is just gorgeous. I can't believe how, I mean, it's so pretty and so detailed in it. Look at that. I think it's beautiful. I'm gonna hang it in a place of prominence because it is fantastic to me. Look at his hands. Look at those hands. Damn. All right. Quit touching it. I think that's everything. And that was plenty. I got plenty of stuff. I got stuff to keep me busy forever. All right, so I think I've shown you guys enough. that was plenty. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. The only other thing I would say is if you're going to go to one of these places, these conventions, and you're planning on spending money, which I was planning on spending money, maybe let your bank know that you're going to go and you're probably going to spend money, and because they put a block on my card. So like the fifth booth I tried to buy stuff from, I couldn't decline my card. So I had to call the bank and go through all this thing to get the block off of my card. So yeah, I would recommend highly that you let them know, I guess, ahead of time that you're going to go, so they don't put a block on your card. Anyway, all right, well, have a happy rest of your weekend and a super awesome week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Luna says, watch us on YouTube.